Yo, Yamamo Aquaba Shunko so eba POG Media. So Mr. Sasa fe no aba obe subscribe now. While like Ėxp0se Media no edia me obetmin so Ėxp0se Media no na afufro and so ensa akabian please click on the notification bell no so send be ya the any news be to platform no so one so one de air call any de air but yembo ra yensenum na yemfa ensem dodo na no enye de embrewa yiguso ewo aye parliament na ena parliament no just say you know me so you know mo enwie way a exclusive a interview via NPP enya or revealing a whole lot of a secret eba just say enya agro Gabby ocheda kon just say nipa boni sembia wodi ene just say nioma bia a Gabby no just say waya just say sebi manusu mina so niamon ho nsemo a just say enya agro. It is very much dangerous. This NPP MP it really all these secrets the ababonti I better say onso oko na onso ukunye biti na uhunu de ekoso ene ne omabi Gabby ya just say enye de entwa ye no yonko ne konkoti
Baka will say you Ėxp0se bia one of the members of parliament here titru de fa ban ni nkophobia omuni tumi bia wa ban mo ye mo post bia wa ban mo nenso mo shekire wo no ma ase di o man ne ko oseye mo me pese o tie say interview ye de be reconcile to ni ye ko so sabre na maje wa dwenkire wo ho ye tie your friend say if I remember John Boy di no so but Subi MP Honorable Eugene Boachientwi no ne Parker Wilson Edin Kobo oba abrante ni Gabby ochredako obodi ni impra dodo ena na Parker kasa na se papa woni post o se woni post woni boni a wodi aban ene boni a wodi oman wo de tie no
would you advise Bawumia and also suggest man say Ėxp0se ka say ni jeje so mon Akuffo bi kwa man ba no ha but would you be able to say emphatically say these people should not come near Dr. Bawumia Kenny Gabby they say they should be blamed for all this
Gabby crowd want to know to quit domestic politics
and they say kasa
it will no abon more so the concomo bonity so no was only be obi pamo no on one who say e be no ko ran ko ye a lot of people are highly disappointed I'm telling you
in Gabby
no ndo why I mean you carry NPP and they buy now so Gabby why Gabby where to am Gabby Musa say Musa say be poso Gabby be to am Gabby who is Gabby
but also a powerful
no powerful say on the back
yan to man but very powerful I mean that's the point
I say big show Rollins by any awo
na
na yen na mo kuma so mo ka o see huru ebejo bibia was manufacturing date no expiry date
right
NPP need beer from the bottom of their heart because yes 75 if you Gabby appointments we no for we fiaba we go Oxford we go
appointment
the found
most of the appointment Akuffo the Gabby I enter about man
masa and I make a
do appointment on them out
be there be say
now I see a direct question of
na me party ni one enemy Ghana NPP ni and go for be Akuffo be and we dem from omo bi I don't want to mention names here, but let me catch you say, Sankoffo Nyambehwem na Gabby any appointment man. Yes. And you saw the para.
I see.
You saw the pass out.
I see.
Me say, Okoka no more do court. Yes, I'm going in court kwan. No more do court. I got Jackie from Thomson nim dey court one. I got some Ghana for say. Football party ko kan bi dey na ko jina court.
Yeah.
Yes, mo bi ankasa. Hey, ehunu na mo dey ba Ghana ha. Ehunu bullying intimidation but some of the bangana ha now Rollins go to me Rollins hold the trouble to me eh Akuffo bi nyina ye o na be my party o party and Akuffo detention akọ exam akọ Akuffo adwuma say Akuffo busu atete apansa because of this party moja party o
MTB ba me hwe ye na wa fa Kenny Gabby entwa ne ho nchia
me say no hu nya se be ka hye no na se be che
to no aso
Ėxp0se wa kan be si point na we make no say huna entrene bo ye de oshubo ewura man mu on the why specific wabobodin ache efutuo bi a wotu ye ene anamotu e course any baby at the abetru. About Gabby.
Now that has been the modus operandi. Say won't come na wo kasa bebrea, you be intimidated too. We a business. Na a kobane say won normal ye, HSABR, I opposition, we need JD omoye no one, GRA, SNIT, name them, they will come after you. That is the fact. A lot of people are not speaking in Ghana not because they are afraid. They are on the quiet expressing their disappointment in Abanwe.
Wow.
Because Osrose Okokasa, the BNBB.
Wow.
Media personnel, very few are bold enough. What would you minimum say? Wow, who could fear Debia Usro? And the Debia Bompire say, Ochana, Obim Bediwechi. Menam way minimum say, Men Fuyam from Subia, Mekama dream. And I mean, so China Bibia, but the man yame, but Bibian so into me and yame, because Krami free mono, Oyami Bibia, Obibediwechi in spirit. I'm telling you. Menam hokwa but me mbom also e ban nyame na e bom me ho ban but me busuafo omo mane nkosa enti the omoka no it is a reflection of this so-called Achem mafia that came up some time ago. It is an open secret say enkofo bi family and friends enti sha Akuffo Addo aban enkofo a ya fo modwuma ebusuafo dodo na afa juicy positions. They are finding a way to give retirement packages for people to find time to retire. Oh, baby. Within the next 7-8 months, omubeko position now we settle no baby. Can you for that Asante bedi etu wa hin almost your yare but me fan say it is part of a strategy to get some key people Ghanaians know will be answering questions and to say MP way kasa mo hwe ne nkomodie numa when say odi yaw he's talking out of pain he's talking out of frustration he's speaking out of something that has reached its peak and Obibeka say enough is enough.
Why a party new?
Yes.
And
he was speaking from an authoritative perspective. Onim dia oka. And Dubebinu opose kakra.
Yes.
And if you study emotional intelligence, I'll say all Kasana say he should just give himself one breath or two to just give space. Otherwise, Obeke Bibi. But Nina Akuffo say he is a reflection of NPP four. Omunim say the NPP they knew Akuffo Addo and the Bawumia as say no until Munya NPP will go into opposition and then tomorrow they can take back their party and reshape it for the better. Until no can say Adi Rua a joke. Asantini nemum at least I speak very good fancy. Addo obo biara obodu baby a obeje. So ja no trade ebo hu level. Until moro kodono oyensama Ghana fu nyim dedo. Onya de sronko nemum se nyipa owom obosu ma no okansama yenyim de orokodo no boedu kire na yehu de ade no obi tata difo beka de wa pascal
now what the total opinion marking the leadership or providing sabreya boabe na be boa political party ya your friend NPP aka kakra bi dodo na post ahodo na susu se wobeko opposition boabe na be boa political party wono so why na adwen say said ye city bia no meye de me bia medi nkunim e wa bato nim sa leadership bia wo provide tintin me mo bi nka bi asame de patapa na ewuram speaker kakra po a enye de speaker e kan na me pesa metie court de no sa leadership no boabe na be boa party no
emboa party no megidi say oseche mensa bonsu will be sitting somewhere observing ono so abaye ne de na no bia wa ye no amanfo ani anje ho but megidi say being a leadership a member of a leadership in parliament and leading a caucus no comes with some responsibility edu baby a sa leadership role in terms of normal awobeye no and na be ma sa obuo na amanfo de be ma no ye de be ma but ni nyina ko gina say it's a mindset onim say enkofo bi wo baby a omota mechi enti him say me yusu buga ombaba na ya ba dane normal e de tia me.
That's right.
Because until I me kasa ya no me say whatever you were saying yesterday, so oh, as for them they will go and if there's chaos they will walk out and so on. I can't trust them. It is like all cultures say jinaha. Nemum hana osi jinano onim dia oh yeah or the befa wechi. That is exactly what is happening. That's what is happening. And to share all the things that have happened in Parliament as we speak, this 8th Parliament, it's been a combination of machinations just to outwit the NDC. Obekaya, there was a time NDC forecast say now omo court. AD one of their members say they were quickly putting themselves together to come and pass a bill, and they had to quickly come to the chamber. So that has been the modus operandi. And they are not on prayer. It's exposing what Ėxp0se is telling me. So who do I trust? I don't trust any of them. That's what my position is.
Okay, Eric. So what do you want? You mess up on China atwa your coverage no so kai say ya da so gina mrahye bedwafie enche bia no omode omudwumade no behhye so sabre ya ka say mrahye bedwafo no enya akwanya omawura chamber no safa video no che wabra ye ready na ye ne POG natural health edi nkomo fa ye chamber no video no to so ne hwe ne akoso in the last few minutes yama ye mrahye bedwafo no akwanya mo ma bewuram na ye tena bia no se de sitie no baby ye dom kase afa no Honorable Dr. Kasiela Akuffo one ne nuanom akotena ena yamane boni odefo kwesi bechi echeche mu di akere se NPP afa no so inseso mbekwa akotena donkuma afa no wobodi o mayo madwen se baby anom tene ho anom beba betena ena mo betena tena Akuffo mo nchenya wo mo ni wo mo edi nkomo na de akoso in the last few minutes eno no sanso na e wo so wunu se anodom bre wodi ka wuram wa bra yema akwanya se amanfo betima akotena chamber ho no ono so de na chitafo abegu mrahye bedwafie enye baabi omudi omudwuma sabre ba baabi akane no na omudi omudwuma eno de na chitafo abegu ho eno so eyade akoso in the last few minutes na enche bia no so yebesa ko back to Parliament na de akoso bia no yetimi e de achobasa
yo ugusu a ohwe eyedwumadie no edema ye de ofamienu no eyede bro na ansa na no message so obe subscribe na wa like na wa share na afoforo enso ensa ayede akabian. Please click on the notification bell no adoma no yesere boso saniye eno beboa ama saniye de any news bia beto platform no so a won so wo hunu de eko ene de eba bia na ye to aso no ye bo e de awura eye kwaku anan aso ye ewo eye ofamienu na kwaku anan enso e de some exposes bi aba betudwa galamsey no ayese bola suja chase soro no adum ba ase edere na we ode opon kroma ene some NPP gurus bi edin betotu edwa chase Ėxp0se wo mu woto chase de ode ye omo no Ėxp0se sa Akuffo we on the to say the NPP ni otena se a osomu a otete ne say hu na da bi e ka sese bobu chichi ofin so asebe ka cho so odenchem wawu a yenjine chinie no kre. This Ėxp0se was, let me say an integral member of NPP. Yeah, him so a Canadian Japan boy. Now yeah, you want the 2 Canadian Japan TV stations. No, then send to Akuffo we mo unim de eya we de oka. It's no. You better say beko na yakwa kote yen samwa Ėxp0se edituja. Madam.
Enti when the echo, the gods are angry. The gods are angry. The gods are angry. And by the time NPP would finish this 8 years administration, some of the top hierarchy, the excellence in government, many of you, mobile casualty and sana, are with the end. Read my lips. Many of you, mobile casualties. Oh, yes. Tonight, our special report we deliver. Now, tonight, we place the following questions to the President, His Excellency Addo Akuffo and his driver's mates to help Ghanaians understand what's on their mind. Yeah, didn't send me but 2 more man penny said. On any driver's mate in Mwaye, near some way, a munchiremu. A debia war madrina so any a pesi in ya emu understanding. 1. Did President ever mention that his inability to fight the Galamsey warlords, he shall resign? Bibi says here now. On my penny be catcher Ghana for say me Kwaku Addo or Kwaku and what say yes I know. Me President Kwaku Addo se mentimia makunya way munyimfiro. And by this time the military, the Ghana Armed Forces should take over the president's seat. Yes. President in a kind. Or say I would have to resign. Now, what Bokwana to what did that? So, say what Bokwana to honor and win Timia, what should we do? Two things. Parliament of Ghana should impeach the president. Parliament's inability to do that, one more minor show, Monsano, the military. The military are the custodians of the land, should have taken over by now. Free president, straight up. Now, here, is there anything currently happening to our forests and water bodies that demand his resignation? If yes, why the president is still occupying the political throne? As I can say, and so BB AC, ewa ye kwaye mu ho, eni ye nsuo no so, BB AC ana a ebebo kwan say President Addo Akuffo so de nedwuma to BB AC ana. Se BB AC a and a president in front of Akunya Nentua and a day walking. What is he waiting for? Number 3. Has the president, who is the commander-in-chief of the security services, deployed the army into the forest? What happened before the deployment? Bibisao. President Akuffo will deploy a soldier for Biso Munko Yuremo. Now we deploy a DNA see into a president no was sending a minister of Munko Forest or a DNA see. God. Yebisabium. Did the president actually know that something terribly is going wrong in the forest locations? President Akuffo onim se bibi a emu ohwiram ensenem fata koso wrong. And so say, all the water bodies you know, mention them and they will give you a history of it. Say, none of Ghana's water bodies in the locations you can find are in safe hands. No, Nina say, President Akuffo Odim. God. Who told the president to deploy the army and for what? I feel when I catch the President Akuffo said, on suma a soldier for no and kwaimu. Why na catch them? No, so a soldier for no quaiding. Questions na made to tour. Mutin ye. Why na see president and suma soldier for no quaimu? Na feel so munquayet. Did President Akuffo himself see the need to deploy the army? If yes, what is the need? What is that need? On one kasa, if you know President Akuffo, well, who said? And who be ban for so na who be here say so ma amino ekowire mu na oma amina ko ha e de be nti na oma ko emfa so e wo hone de hine. President Akuffo, help us get an understanding to this. Should it be seen rather that somebody must tell the president that something terribly is happening to Ghana's natural resources before he acts? And so be catcher President Akuffo say, hey, Mr. President, be boni be AC. Ewa Ghana ho, Ėviū and Ėxp0se no, be boni be AC also. And so be catcher president, no, or by virtue of his powers, he should be in the known and act swiftly. As you be say, and so be catcher no, and now say, to me na yediama president no, and say president otimi hu sadne, and tem no so no, enti no untimi so no by now. He has all the powers. Powers no when he has all the state security intelligentsia at his disposal. He has the police. He has the CID. He has the BNI or the NIB, the intelligence agency. And then on top, he has the entire national security. Every community in Ghana, every district in Ghana, every regional capital, the intelligence agencies are there. Question remains, why the president cannot, will not, and may not be able to have report that suggests that about 80% of our water resources and the forest reserves are all at the fast speed of destruction. And the president is sitting there, failing, and has failed to declare state of emergency. In all of the above, what role the driver's mate Alhaji Mahama Bawumia played in resolving the terrible debacle on the Galamsey warfare. See a question. In all of the above, what role the driver's mate, Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, candidate, played in resolving the terrible debacle on the Galamsey warfare? Ediana Bawumia waiting here so far. Ibisa. So far. Ediaba dear and the driver's mate, waiting me aye so far. In the Galamsey debacle warfare, waiting me Anna, nothing. Now dear, what we are learning and hearing from the driver's mate is that, when he come to power, he shall put proper mining regulations in place to avoid today's situation. Stupidity and foolishness. This is what I'm hearing. That, wait a minute. When Bawumia comes, listen, what they are telling you and I is that when Bawumia comes, when he comes, then Bawumia will be able to put what? Fine mining regulations, including community mining and in Yomanyama, to save the situation of today. This is what I call stupidity, foolishness, and balderdash. Meanwhile, the guy is in power, and you got the nerves to come and tell me, me de make a sama me ho, and I answer for more bonte ho. Se Ghana for answer for na yetio. Wo Bawumia na wutia kunyasona. Wo the driver, man, BB says, where's your driver's license, man? Hey, man, what's your driver's license? Well, driver's license, a copy, benya. Na, ono Bawumia ne tia kunyaswa. Sabri we ya saw my the roadmap. Sabria saw the roadmap. Edema Akuffo. No to me prove it Ghana for say, hey, the Galamsey, no, I am taking the first initiative in order to curb this Galamsey down once and for all. No. Bawumia kananu say zip his lip. Was zipping a lip. Ontimi po mo wada. Some phone Jimmy kasa. Movie say Ghana for ye Jimmy. Wano Bawumia na quiet at Odin. He's refusing to talk about even this Galamsey. Yet all the Peswaso Bawumia 18 are pro na warbo from district to regions and all those regions in them. Many of them yeah Galamsey. And here number one. Number two, there are top people at the Bawumia chia, including Imre Kuduka, who is the Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. All of them. Etewa wamusha Akuffo kutupa and Bawumia driver's mate. Entimi miena no. Rather, omeka se mientia. Now, the driver's mate says he shall implement the following 6 objective plans. Those 6 foolish objective plans. That's Ono upon Akroma, he got the nerves to come and tell Ghanaians and say, no, Bawumia, he's coming to implement these 6 objective plans. Upon Akroma, don't be stupid and tell us foolishness. We are reasonable Ghanaians, okay? We are reasonable Ghanaians. I know you so well. So don't you play fool to Ghanaians. Upon Akroma na mene okasanam. Ya mo adamo. Macron sam enemo boni na mu ditra Ghana for no. Will expose you people until you are all naked. And na ukra wa ye. Say, no, you must address Ghanaians and address them now. Address Ghanaians today. Bawumia, the driver's mate, must address Ghanaians today, not tomorrow. When he now you have the power. Why won't Bawumia address the issue of Galamsey? Now he's quiet. Foolishness. Take a listen to them and the rubbish 6 objective plans from Modeba about what? About Galamsey. You think we are really in wrong? Movies are really in Take up and listen to Upon Akroma.
Things Dr. Bawumia wants to do. So he wants to invest in geological investigation of the mineral zones so that you don't go digging the places to find it. We'll be able to tell you that the gold is here and here and here. So anybody who wants to do mining, where do you go? Here or here or here. Number 2, he says the people need proper financing to do it. If the people are poor and unemployed living in the area and there's gold there and they don't know how to do it, they'll use mercury and all the, excuse my language, stupid methods. Don't just shout at them and be angry. Give them support to do it the right way. So we're setting up a minerals development bank so that we can give them funding. We're also going to assist them with the machinery. We've tried something we call the gold catcher machine. It's working. So give them a bit more of this. Now we're saying that we want to make the chief and the district assembly part of the process. If they don't approve it, you can't mine there. So that when we go there and somebody is mining, we can then ask the chief that, oi, Nana, who gave this guy the permit? We want to also now buy the properly mined gold, want to buy it for gold for oil, gold for exports, gold for oil, gold for currency, and then gold per.
Look at this. Fantini Beka, it's some kasebi. Yeah, no, we are madness or money in Kola bi na kasa. You think Ghanaians are not waking up now? Look, Ghanaians have wake up. Oh, yes, ye ate. Now, who to a kasa and some fun way would they take Ghana for? And then I won't call na Bawumia unko implement way. So a bema enough up. What pell minds would di manakoya? Bawumia should go and implement the near radio. And now President Akuffo at the BBC, he's justifying the monstrous e-levy. Whilst oil no Bawumia Sujranche, no, maybe I make cancer. The driver's mates and the driver himself both seem incapable of reversing that negative trend. It's like on one Bawumia and then a running mate Napono. Where is it 24-hour economy? No, way is about 24-hour economy. God is asleep. Asiake kabikwa ne mo nsam fun nyansa na mu nibie na mo nyansa ncha mo fa Ghana for future eni agro mo de Ghana for future be di agro no nye nsuo
yo dwumedie no empompon so nyina ni se ne de bia me kan no subscribe like dwumedie no share na ma afoforo enso ensa enye de enka be and please click on the notification bell no so adoma no boso. It's say dwumedie no interactive into no wadwonhwe no most important fashe under the comment section nim efama na agro no enye de agro no enye kama agro no nkoye because wadwonhwe no hia bibi nkoye na wa ye hu na yensu yetu hu anamo ede amamo so parliament do be kind ni aya na aye no oma gigirige se ne obi de ball no nyum no then so eja obey any day and yes answer I am anyosem no 18 team, you know. I hope say there are several stages I be go through I be my yamanyosem no edibim na aye kama. Then these are one of the stages that we have to go through. I think this 8th parliament one of, let me say, exceptional because of the close seats na the warning home chronobano. So yeah, the jumadi of far way the bed a ebisi ha nebum ni enkodai yebetu aso makramo.